Alrighty, hey everybody. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. You may hear me sniffling, stuffling. My allergies are kicking my butt, so hold on. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere, but you're here. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Sneezing and everything. All right, let's get it cracking like it. What's up, Huggy Bacino? Ooh, I must be allergic to the BS going on. What's up, Huggy Bacino? How you doing? What's up, Views by Shawnee? Random Crafter Gamer, Body Works, Pretty in Pink. Hey. Chill, excuse me. Lord, I'm sorry. Oh, what's up, Ron P? How you doing? What's up, Billy T? Miss All Star. We about to go to commercial. Ooh, excuse me. Shoo!
Yeah, do it. Avatar Nation, that's the movement. Yeah, always on some cool ish. Yeah, do it. Shout out to Avatar Nation. Shout out to Sir King, my guy. Hopefully you have a wonderful show, wonderful broadcast. Miss OES sister. How you doing, sister? Shout out to everyone in Avatar Nation. Talk that talk. Definitely wanted to come through and say what's up.
Avatar Nation.
All right, we're back. So I do apologize. So much BS going on. So much BS going on that I'm even allergic to the BS. So, all right, y'all. So how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Everything's a-okay. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the channel. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Oh Lord. Sound like Olivia over here. What's up, Lisa? I like the avatar. Nice avatar, Lisa. Good to thank you for being here. All right, so let's get it started. Let me just say this real quick. Hey, what's up, Angie Green? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my moderators and Tofuans for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. Really do. All right, let me say this real quick, y'all. I don't like to start my broadcast off on. Well, let me just say it. That's why I gotta always be so damn reserved. Look, I don't appreciate people taking my shit. Excuse my French. I don't like people taking my shit. I told my group last night. I told people in the Zoom. I mean, I used to be an asshole about it, to be honest with you. But as I understood this area, we all eat off each other, and I had to come to understand that. So when people were using my stuff and all that stuff, I had to get out of my feelings about that because it is what it is, Without each other, we would not be here. But don't use my shit and disrespect me or limit or my people. Like that ain't cool. There's something called the YouTube copyright guidelines and stuff like that. Don't use my shit and disrespect me. And taking my shit, sorry I'm cursing, but taking my stuff and my video has not even finished processing yet. You gonna take my stuff and then post it on your page, and my video hasn't. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if it was like the next day or a couple of hours after that. I understand that, but my video hadn't even been done processing yet. Like 15 minutes, my live. I don't even know. 15 minutes, my live ain't over, and you got the key moment of my live on your page, and then don't like. It's rules to this game, and a lot of people who've been in this game understand it. Like you would hit somebody up in the background if you're gonna sit up there and use a long extended part of somebody else's content. Like you hit them up. Like y'all don't understand what goes on behind the scenes between content creators. If somebody cut the content creator is going to use somebody else's stuff, especially the audio and the visual together, we get the other person's permission. We even sometimes compensate them because you're going to get a click and a view and probably some monetary gestures off of that. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people are disillusioned by the whole fact that, you can't use audio. You can use audio because there's something called what's it called? Commentary, whatever they call it. But you can't fair use and all that other stuff. You can't. Or else there would not be people wouldn't be able to do reviews and all that other stuff. So, but to take somebody's shit and then disrespect them, you must be in another planet. you must be in a law. And like I said, I really have no issue with it at first because if people want to come up that way, get their subscribers and then flip it and reverse it and change it, to guilt the people, then so be it. I mean, I'm not really an asshole like that. It's just the disrespect that comes along with using my shit. Like, you ain't gonna use my shit and disrespect me at the same damn time. And I've been that way since day one. I don't mind you, doing what you gotta do. It is what it is. I understand all that, but you're not gonna disrespect me. And me, my platform, my people, you ain't gonna do that because that's just to send the wrong message to everybody. And those are people who sit up there who want to be these fake ass content creators who sit up there now paraded as if it's okay. They ask what they do for it. They wouldn't accept that anyway if they was in the same situation. So don't sit up here and be like, "Oh, he's so mean. He just this." They sensitive asses would have done the same thing. And like I said, I had no problem with that person until they started getting disrespectful with it. And they got real disrespectful with it. And then some other people jumped into it. See, when the other people jumped in the situation, that's like, okay, all right, let me handle my business. See, you gotta be careful who ride for you because they can also exacerbate or aggravate or make the situation worse than it really is. And by them jumping in the situation and making threats, only cause me to be less compassionate and understanding towards you and make me have it do what it do. Because like I said, I really had no issue with you except you taking my shit and my stuff hadn't even processed it. If you had let it marinate a little bit, a couple of hours, before stealing my shit, then I really would have an issue with you. And then your response on top of that was nothing but damn disrespectful. On top of that, when I ain't never disrespected you. And I even wrote something subliminally on my community wall. What you do was about you. So that's why you responded. So, and like I said, those people, I mean, it works for you because I saw what they were trying to do. So, like I said, I ain't got no issue with you. Just don't you can do the same thing that you're doing without being disrespectful. Just like the same people you wouldn't disrespect when you took their stuff. Because I saw you. I mean, I looked at your titles. You started out neutral. And then I guess because certain people were pumping you up, you decided you had to take a disrespectful tone or whatever. And that's not cool. You taking my stuff from beginning to end, and you know you're wrong. How you just gonna take somebody and hijack their stuff like that? That's just disrespectful. And a lot of people, the content creators, know on the back end, you ask for somebody's permission. So that's all I got to say about that. Unless you're gonna do a DKL where you flip it and reverse it, you know, put some on, put your like I say, if you're gonna do what you do, put some creativity into it. This whole game is about creativity or offering a different, unique perspective, and you failed in that area because you just straight hijacked it. Your whole page was just cliff notes, robbing other content creators of hard-earned views that they put thought and time into it. We put time into this shit. We put money into this shit. Well, some people put money into it, others don't. But we put thought into it, We sit down there and watch other people's videos or take time to understand what's going on. And for somebody to come through and just take your shit, just straight take your shit, that's disrespectful as fuck. It is what it is. It's like somebody robbing you. Oh, you worked hard for what you got, but let me somebody just come up here and rob your shit. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as hell. So, like I said, I didn't have no let me just repeat. I didn't have no issue. I wasn't even following that page to be honest with you. I didn't have no issue with that page. It's just the disrespect that got me. And you taking my shit. And then on top of that, trying to sow discord, some of the issues with Lemon. I've been seeing that. And I was like, well, it is what it is. People can do what they want to do. They can say what they want to say, and all that stuff. But enough was enough. And like I said, you just taking people's shit, man. And we put time and money into this and you just hijacking that shit for free. That's all. You'll understand when you get to start putting creativity or offering a different perspective or whatever into it. So whatever you come back with, I wish you the best of luck. But just don't take nobody's shit. Because if it wasn't me, it was gonna be somebody else. Somebody would have had an epic live and you took their highlight and they would have just came through and just said, "Oh hell no to the no." And I was just, but yeah, I wish you much success. Mm. Maybe you'll reach out to me if you want your page back. We'll see. But I don't do that too often because the last person I did that to came back hella more disrespectful. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me get. Let me get. The last thing I want to say is, yeah, I know a lot. I know I keep talking about this, but it kind of like pissed me off. Like I was reading some of the comments and like, okay, so you just taking views from other content creators. You know what I mean? I mean the views in the way the views do, it don't matter. But people sit up there, I don't want to watch them, so I'm gonna come to your page. That's fucked up. Like you take time and energy and thought to grow a page, and motherfuckers don't want to watch you, but they want to watch the cliff notes of what you're doing and what happened because they don't want to watch the live. You know, that's crazy to me. You know, that's just crazy to me. And I understand people don't want to watch a 4 or 5 hour live. That's why I started putting timestamps in it. But even when you put timestamps in it, people are not happy with it. Like that's weird. That's weird to me. That's just weird. You know, and nobody will support a thief. And that was just a page of thievery, to be honest with you. Yeah, it gave me the cliff notes, and I understand that. And if as a point of reference, it has some benefit. But damn, it was going a little bit overboard. You know, it's just I don't know. It's just when you don't put in the work, it's easy not to appreciate the work that goes into doing stuff like that. You're like, oh, wait, you just talking behind it. No, not my broadcast. I don't flip on the screen and just read your comments and they call it commentary and entertainment. I put thought into what I do, time into what I do, just to see someone hijack that shit. You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy. But anyway, like I said, I wish you the best of luck, and that's it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Miss Overstar says at least you consider it. We'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my stuff, though. It's my stuff. How can you tell me I'm wrong in any way, in shape or form? How you gonna tell me I'm wrong? It's my stuff. Everybody's stuff. Everybody from every content creator that was on the page, it's their stuff. It's their property. You know. Oh Lord, I'm not gonna highlight that name because I don't make fun of people's physical ailments. You know what I mean? Because one day it could be you. So yeah, I'm not gonna highlight your name, but hello to you. All right. So let's get to the agenda real quick. Hey, what's up, Teresa? How you doing? Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get to the agenda, y'all. So I just want to say that, like, I don't take joy. I don't take joy in that. But I'm not gonna let people disrespect me while I use my shit. Sorry, just ain't. Can't. Nobody else would. And if it was Five Babe to whoever, all these people that struck other people's pages, don't come at me because you don't come at them. So don't come at me about that shit. And then on top of that, I already had let that person know, yo, pretty much like I see you, so keep it cute. I see you, but anyway. All right, so let's get it crack a lacking. So today was the Virgin Galactic launch, which marks the beginning of the space tourism era. So yeah, so today I don't know if you guys watched it, but it was pretty interesting. They went into space, and they're going to try to start space tourism. So definitely something. If you invest in stocks, maybe you should look at SPCE, but I don't know since the launch already happened. But if you into stocks, SPCE is the stock you can look for regarding Virgin Galactic and their space launch. It might be an interesting investment in the future. Also, was really weird, like I said this earlier, that whole Virgin Galactic spaceship was more appealing to the eye than Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin looks like a mushroom. So I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe they can work on the design. I don't know. But his is next week. I think the 20th is his launch. So I don't think. Will people care? I don't know. Will people really care since Richard Branson was the first one to go into space as a billionaire? You think people will care? I don't know. About Jeff Bezos' launch? I don't know. I don't think so. I think the fanfare maybe a little bit died down because whoever does it first does it best, I guess, right? All right, so let's move on. There's a lot of stuff going on today. I don't really want to provide no commentary on that. Because the reason why I don't want to provide any commentary on that whole stuff that occurred today is just because you just can't. I don't know how to say this. What's up, Dazzle? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, Everything is good until everything is bad, right? So I mean, y'all go ahead and finagle with them with the other area, and then when they when you say something or do something that they don't like, they come at your ass. Then that's gonna be on y'all. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I mean, I know some people. It was a live over there with that got crazy and chaotic and had a lot of people from over here, up here, over there. But like I said, y'all go ahead and do what y'all want to do. I'm not gonna really speak on that whole situation. And, nope. Y'all have fun explaining yourselves to people. All right. So let's get started. So this yesterday we supposed to go live, but we had some technical issues, so that kind of delayed us a little bit. All right, but we're gonna talk about what I had on the agenda for yesterday and today and mix it up together. All right, so Blessed Watkins, did you forget? Okay, so this whole thing with Demon, so I know it's a little bit old. It happened yesterday. But Bless, did you forget that you came online dogging Demon Soul? Did you forget that? I mean, that's why Demon Soul came on my live and kind of said what she had to say. I mean, you came online saying somebody behind the scenes sent you some stuff, and you came on dogging her. So that's why she came up saying what she had to say, and so that I mean, you gotta understand. I mean, the way you made it seem in your last live on Saturday was as if Demons O came back and was like just dogged you out for no reason. No, you dogged her out and you said some stuff about her being, certain ways of her husband and all that other stuff, and that's why she said what she said. And that's I don't understand why you just like not being oblivious. You being oblivious to that. I don't understand that. So that's what I got to say about that. Then Bless you lied and said I said something about IG. No, I said StreamYard. So there you go again, having things mixed up. I would say StreamYard. Why people don't help you with StreamYard? I know you're a big fan of Twitter, but I was really asking why people don't help you with StreamYard. And then you're trying to make me say across as if I'm like messy and I'm doing all this stuff. No, 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 no. No. Because like I said, if the roles were reversed and you were able to get a hold of Lemon or whoever, you will be sitting up there asking the questions too. So don't act like you gonna operate differently in these kind of circumstances. So that's what I have to say regarding that. The messy ghost, the messy ghost is boo. Like, why does this person feel like they come and call in, taking shots at me, taking shots at other people, but then scurry away, and then half of the time they got their facts wrong. Like what? Like it's just weird. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That somebody just do well, no, because usually people are active in the chats and stuff like that, and then if they want to come up and say something, then we understand. But it's like you just come in like a ghost. Maybe that's why your name is Boo. And then you just start stuff like, oh, he's over there doing this, he's over there doing that. But it's like really? And you be the messiest one. And then people see you. That's the craziest part about it. Like, even though you be like, I'm not online that much and I don't talk with Bless behind the scenes, but you have a lot to say though. So Anyway, I'm not gonna spend much time on her. Oh, this is the next thing. Stop waking up people in the middle of their sleep. Both people, Lady Nika and Bless Walkers, got woken up out of their sleep. How in the world y'all waking people up? Like what message comes across? Hey, hey, they talking about you. Hey, hey, they talking about you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. They talking about you over on Tofu Alley. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Go check out. Like, how do y'all wake these people up? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I don't get that. I don't understand it. It happens all the time. All the time. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. How y'all be waking people and it happens? Oh, I got a message to come over here. And then they waking up and they got that morning voice. What's good? They waking you. Like, what do they have their phone on vibrate? You must be calling these people. That's the crazy part about it. You must be calling these people. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't get it. It was just crazy. I mean, do y'all do this? I mean, is this what they get? I don't know. Do y'all wake these people up like that? Like, Blast, wake up, Blast. Lady Nika, wake up. Demon Soul, wake up, Demon Soul. Wake up. I want to be a pterodactyl. I want to drop some bones. I want to tell you what's going on. You need to get onto that panel. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. He's talking about you. You need to jump on the panel. Wake up. They're talking about you over there. They talking trash. Wake up, you. Wake up. 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 They starting mess over there. Wake up. So I don't get that. I really don't. Yeah. Emergency, they talking. What? Lady Nikolai, please stop calling me. Don't text me when I'm on. I'm up here, y'all. How many? I want to know how many texts, how many calls the lady Nika get. They were buzzing her phone. Bump, 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 bump. I'm like, damn. Do y'all run a Lady Nika when everything go wrong? Like, what? That was just weird. That was just the weirdest thing. Like, bump, 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 bump. It was just weird. Just so weird. I don't get it. All right. Oh, yeah. Stop waking up people. Okay. Charlie says he is dumb. Yes. Charlie says he is. I'm sorry, but I had to say this. I think Charlie is the Jingle Man's dog. Um, I think Charlie is really saying that the Jingle Man is dumb. This man set up on his platform and said he didn't know what neutered meant, and said that the dog got his balls cut off, and he didn't know that the dog got the balls cut off when it's neutered. I'm like, you big dummy. I know Charlie. And he talking, oh look, Charlie kissing me. No, Charlie smelled you, and he was like, oh hell no. Mm-mm. Charlie took one lick of Duchess's face, and like, oh hell no. No, no. He's like, let me down. But yeah, what you mean? No, he isn't, Miss Toby. Oh Lord, here come the person. What is it? Are you on his payroll, Miss Toby? You always fly over here whenever I say anything about the Jiggle Man. Damn, did he call you to tell you to come over here? Lord have mercy. But anyway, like I was saying, he sat up there and said, "Oh, look, I saw this blue mark on my dog." No, Charlie don't love no DKL. He want to be free. He probably love Ken, but I know DKL. Like I said, he said DKL dumb. Anyway, let me continue my verbal commentary and analysis. So Duchess said he was feeling on the dog. Feeling on the dog. And he saw there's something blue. And he said, "Ooh, what is that?" And he said, "Oh, I guess that's what a dog testicles used to be. Excuse me, I know this might be a little bit graphic." And then he said, "Oh, that's what he cut off. I knew he was neutered, but I didn't know that was because the markers because his balls got cut off." Oh, like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I'm like, oh Lord. I know Charlie's like, oh Lord, this big, oh Lord, oh Lord.
Oh, hell no! Okay.
I was like, you know what? They said you graduate from 8th grade, but I'm like, yeah, we can see why they say that now. You can see why they see that now. But yeah. So that's that regarding Duchess and Charlie. Charlie wants to be free. I don't know. Oh, you say he showed Ken today, or was it yesterday? Ken looked handsome. Go ahead, Duchess. I don't know. I don't look too closely at all that. You may want to ask the other Kiki about all that. He's probably drooling at the mouth. But anyway, we gotta take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Make sure you thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you so much. All right, here we go.
Step on to the bricks town, baby. Let me shout out everyone that's in the room today. Truth and Reason, BAP 048. With the 5, I had to say. I live for spicy for life. Shout out to the room, yeah, they all got stripes. Rosie, yeah, she go hella light. Rosie go lightly, wait, what's up tonight? Ron P, yeah, and shout out Billy T. Talk that talk, come through. I just got to keep it G. Shout out to the amazing Avatar Nation, man. I like the way y'all rock. I definitely like the vibration. I'll come through being selector right now. 507. Yes, sir. A little late night insomniac session. What's going on, amazing love base man? Big shout out to the guy. Huggy Pacino. Appreciate that love, my guy. Talk that talk over here on the sideline. I'll be in the back.
All right, and we're back. Yes, we're back. Yes, we're back. Yes, we are back. All right, yes, we are back. Also, make sure you head over there to Teespring and pick you up some lemon wear over there on the Avatar Live collection. We got the lemon collection. So make sure you go over there and get you a purchase of two, because that will definitely do.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. This is Lemon, the first and last Lemon. This is Lemon, the one and only Lemon. Hello, ladies. This is the one and only Lemon.
All right, so make sure you head over there and get you something on the Avatar Live collection. Thank you, Ron P. Please check out the one and only Lemon's new clothing line. Yes, please do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you, Ron P. Make sure you hit that link and it will direct you to the Avatar Life Collection, where the Lemon Collection line is at. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I don't know. Views by Shiny SK. Will you be speaking about the Tim Blaine and Stomp situation? I can't really speak on that in depth because I really don't know. And they crucify me for things I really don't know. But I will say this: I know Tim Blaine thought it was what is it, conscious TV. So I don't know. I just think Tim Blaine needs to stop taking a bait. I think a lot of people set him up to see his reaction. I don't know what was said by Stomp Down and all that other stuff. Um, I just really can't give you an in-depth analysis of that because I don't follow. I've not been following that. But I think a lot of people bait Tim Blaine to get a reaction, and sometimes he falls into the pit, and sometimes he don't. I know he thought. I don't know where Limit is. Why don't you go hit him up on IG and ask him if he coming? I don't know. Y'all don't understand. I don't tell nobody when I go live because these people, my moderators. I'm not at a level where I can say, "Hey, y'all need to be here where this time, this point, this time." Same thing with Lemon. Lemon got his own life. Lemon has been a consistent fixture of the program, but I don't impose on him like that. I don't impose. I don't think when you start imposing on people, that means that you having expectations for them, and I don't want ever want it to be that way because I don't compensate people like that for it to be me demanding their time and commitment like that. If they show, they show. If they don't, they don't. I think that's where a lot of people are kind of somewhat disillusioned about this whole thing. Like I don't impose on people. If they show, they show. Like all these people are doing this stuff voluntarily. Like like I said, women's commitment has been consistent, but it's also been voluntary. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell people, hey, you need to be here. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you here right now? So I think, like I said, I think some of y'all got like a misunderstanding about that situation. I don't tell Lemon when I'm going live. I don't share the agenda with Lemon because it's just not. I don't ever want to put that kind of expectation on somebody. You know what I mean? That's not fair. And I don't take advantage of people like that. I don't use people or take advantage of them like that at all. So that's why I schedule my lives so that people know or understand that I'm going to go live or have some idea of when I go live. So that's what I say. All right, what Ron P say? He accused Stomp Down of being the pretty boy. Oh. he accused Stomp Down of being conscious TV. But Tim Blaine, you gotta understand, Stomp Down is way older, like way older. Yeah, all these voice similarities or voice analysis get people in trouble. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. You gotta give me a minute. I gotta plug in my device. Hold on.
Yeah, do it. Avatar Nation, that's the movement. Yeah, always on some cool ish. Yeah, do it. Shout out to Avatar Nation. Shout out to Sir King, my guy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful show, wonderful broadcast. Miss OES sister. How you doing, sister? Shout out to everyone in Avatar Nation. Talk that talk. Definitely wanted to come through and say what's up.
Avatar Nation.
Alrighty, and we're back. The nose that prays. Oh Lord. Oh Allah, y'all are ridiculous. He was confused. Yeah, I guess he was confused. Like I said, I was like, I'm not even I was like, I'm not even entertaining that, but you gotta be careful who you say is what around here, because people do take offense. But I mean, to blame, you should have known. You know, Stump Down is an older person, and Clyde Koch is not older. I'm about to get myself in trouble. Let me shut up. Shut up. I'm about to get myself in trouble. All right, what were we saying? So Charlie doesn't like Charlie is I'm just joking, this is all jokes, but I know Charlie is like, he may like Kim better than Duchess. That's all I'm saying. Just to be clear, he did not just mention Tim, other CCs were talked about. Okay. Oh Lord, y'all leave Tim alone. Y'all leave Tim alone. Okay, so let's move on to Jay Wilson doesn't like Tracy. I honestly feel as if Jay Wilson does not like Tracy. Jay Wilson keeps taking shots at Tracy, and I never see Tracy take shots at Jay Wilson. So I honestly feel as if Jay Wilson don't like her. I mean, he don't like her. Like he don't like her at all. I mean, I'm not gonna say at all, but he feels that she could be an easy punching bag because he was taking shots at her, like how she don't know how to use StreamYard and all this other stuff. And I was like, okay. So yeah, but I don't never hear Tracy taking shots at him. But okay, right. So yeah, the lazy queen. Fire Babe is the lazy queen. Fire Babe sat up there and said something about me the other day. how I got everything wrong regarding when I was talking about that whole situation about like thinking that her page had like that video that she had made regarding the whole situation. Like going into that, we try to move on from that. How the whole that whole video I thought had been put on private, but I didn't say that. Like what I said was somebody had left a comment. See, that's how I know Five Baby don't do her own research. Five Baby sitting there taking stuff from other people and what other people are saying and then rolling with it. Because someone, I went back. Someone, I forget who was, had made a comment saying that she had put the page on private. I reacted off of that comment and then all hell broke loose. And then y'all like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. And I started doing commentary on that person's comment, saying, oh, that's why I can't find it, and all that other stuff. Okay? Because it was on first of all, how the hell are you gonna name your page 5A Live? Like when we talking, like that don't even make no sense. Oh, 5A Live 1, 5A Live 2. Like people are sitting there, even when something goes down, like, oh, what page is it on? 5A Live. You know what I mean? Oh, the people don't think, oh, 5A Live 1, 5A. We don't have time. Why don't you just name them differently? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. But anyway, so she had a whole thing. Let me see if I can bring that up for y'all. Whole thing, loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can bring it up for y'all. Let's see. Oh, look, y'all. I got some timestamps, y'all. I got some timestamps. Looks like the Easter bunny out here. Got me some time. Let's see. Oh, I got me some timestamps. Okay. Oh, got me some timestamps. Oh, let's talk about DK. Hold on, y'all. Let's talk about DKL. Hold on real quick. I got me some timestamps. Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Got the hiccups. And so I asked Ken, I was like, what the hell is that? He said that's where they removed his balls.
Oh, hold on.
I was like, and so I asked little blue and rubbing his belly. I saw this little blue little mark on his belly. You got the hiccups? And so I asked Ken, I was like, what the hell is that? He said that's where they removed his balls. I was like, excuse me?
Oh Lord. He always overreacting to balls. Yes, balls. Just balls.
Yeah, he's neutered. I said, so they actually take away their balls?
Yes, dumb. Jeez, they say he didn't pass fourth grade. I think it may be true. Lord have mercy.
So I'm thinking he don't got no balls because he a baby and his balls ain't dropped yet.
Oh Lord.
I ain't never had a boy dog, so I don't know nothing about that. With a girl dog, you know they get spayed and you don't see what's going on. Hey, babe, you don't know what's going on. But child, I'ma have a ballless dog. I didn't know that they took up.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. That's all I got to say regarding that. Got a ball. Was it a boy dog? Got me a boy dog. Got me a boy dog. All right, let's see. Let's see about the blessed thing. You got a timestamp for blessed, waking up people. Let's see what they're saying. Hold on.
Saying the wrong.
Oh Lord. Let's see. The timestamp. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh Lord, y'all perverted in the chat. Oh, Lord. What's up, Barney? I still see you got your sugar daddy on the front of your avatar. Here we go.
Commentary though.
Yeah. Because like I said, I was on the Stop Line channel, and the other night when.
Oh Lord, I want to hear that.
Well, anyway, yeah, I'm done with it too. But if it get carried on, it's gonna be her. She'll be back on Sir King because he gonna keep pumping for stuff from the way I hear and see how you did it last night. But that's his commentary though. Yeah.
Because like I said, I was on the Stop Line channel.
Let's see what else Bliss lied about.
He liked her. So I said, well, I'm not going to just start disliking and she hadn't done that to me yet. And that's how I was saying it, yet. Y-E-T, yet. Okay. But you're right though. You're a snake, but you're right about that. A snake don't have to bite you. That's true. But I was just trying to be there for her. And then last night she made it sound like she didn't appreciate me. But when she got doxxed, it bothered her until now.
Anyway, we'll move on from that. Let's talk about the lazy queen. So the lazy queen, like I said, goes on and listen to everybody else's content, but don't do her research. So she just sat up there and lied and not understood where the whole situation stemmed from regarding the other day. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Y'all look stupid. I said it, but I love it. Continue. Carry on. This is the queen of 1.4K. I need y'all to get into that. I've upgraded.
Oh, please.
So they all ran live, and then Sir Queen said on his channel and live, like I privated my video.
Okay, dum-dum, I did not lie. What did I say? I said someone left a comment in my chat, and I responded to it. Okay?
The chat has to tell him, no, the video was still up, because they were such in a quest to try to find a discrepancy. Everything that I did is still up. My community post and the 2 videos, they're still up. I have nothing to hide. Go cross-reference, cross-check, find this. Go right ahead. You won't. So Sir Queen can't wrap his mind around all things related to Phi Babe and Babe Nation. He just can't take it, girl. From the BMW to the numbers to the super chats to the support. He can't take none of it.
No. This is where you're disillusioned. Okay. Lie, babe. I don't care nothing about that. You came on here acting like you ain't never had a luxury vehicle. Telling everybody, it's been all this BMWs and I was the only one to get it. Oh my God. It got me a BMW. It's got a window. It's got air conditioning. It's got tires. It even got a radio in it, y'all. I'm so blessed. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, I got it for. Look at it. It's got no mileage and everything, y'all. And we're like, okay, and nobody's caring. Nobody don't care. You brought it to the forefront. You lie on people. You lied on me. You steal stories. All that. Yeah, what was it? A Benz? What's it called? What's she called? A truck? Whatever she called it. A Mercedes Benz truck. But I thought it was a BMW. Anyway, let's continue.
Over there, she hit the video. Sir King gets it wrong as much as Bless Watkins.
What?
He never gets it right. And that's why we...
Oh, you were a damn lie. You were a damn lie. You get everything wrong. You stanky leg and moonwalk away from it instead of owning up to it. Just like you said up there, thought you had a whole interview with somebody that knew the family. They backed that on you. Then you came back 24 hours later and drugged somebody out of QB camp. Oh, no, you get it wrong. You get it wrong. And don't ever compare me to Bless Watkins ever again. She get her own name wrong. And let's continue. Oh, Lord.
You a liar. Clearly the video hadn't went any damn where. How are you a content creator, but you don't take the time to go check out some shit before you bring your fat ass live, Sir Queen?
Okay, how are you a content creator before you bring your fat butterfly ass online and lie the way what you do? Obviously, you did not read what transpired in the chat. Someone made a reference and said that you hid the video. Therefore, I went off of what they were saying. Okay? So don't talk about nobody being fat because you ain't no Jenny Craig model yourself. Your cheeks is fat, looking like an overweight chipmunk. Okay? And I know that butterfly on your butt want to fly away. All right? I'm not going to treat you like a queen when you sit up here acting like a scoundrel. Okay? Come on now. I don't be disrespecting you and all that other stuff. Now you want to keep disrespecting people. Now, don't. Let's keep it cute.
You a content creator, but you don't check shit. You just come live and lie. The video good. You really need to check to do your job.
I did check. I even tried to sit up there and repost your video on my community wall, and it wouldn't let me, which led to further speculation that something had been done to the video. Okay, so I do my research, unlike you, who steal from everybody and then want to claim. And then, since you want to say I lie, where is your album at? Did you tell the people that you were gonna do an album? That you had a whole album coming out, right? No album. That's one lie. Who want to claim about having 1.4 in the chat, but you ain't got no backdrop? You don't use no graphics. You scamming your audience. Oh Lord, let's continue.
Collecting money every time they turn around, but your big fat lazy ass won't take 2 seconds to check all 3 channels.
Hell no, I'm not checking no all 3 channels when they all named the damn same. Get creative. 5A, 5A Live 1, 5A Live 2. How about you do 5A, 5A Lion Queen, 5A Deceitful Queen? That should be all the 3 names of your channel, but your lying self. Lord have mercy. I can't believe this. Anyway.
They seem to have forgotten you don't need to pull stuff. That's why they mad, Queen Lewis, and thank you. And even when they pull stuff, they still don't get the little book. Them hoes are mad. Okay. And we tracking, and we're not impressed, and we're gonna continue to shit this on balance.
Oh no! Oh, just shut up. Oh, just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. And then on top of that, how is the creator, the executive producer, the financier of the show gonna sit up there and clown you about how the way you behave in a restaurant? Ty just sit up there and clowned you and said, "Can't take y'all nowhere." Okay. Who's the one that sit up there and videotape themselves, sit up there squatting in a lobby of a hotel next to a car, and their leg was gyrating because it was so much pressure and weight on that leg? Okay, let's keep it cute because we could roast back and forth all damn day. I don't think you want these kind of roasts. Okay, Miss Chipmunk look like Alvin and the Chipmunk mother over there with them high perforated cheeks. Anyway, let's keep it cute. Okay, let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute with your lying self, stealing people's stories and stuff. Lie. Anyway, let's continue. Ooh, Lordy. So that's the lazy queen. Yes, Miss Toby, she is very uncouth. Uncouth. Yes. Oh, thank you, Philly T. Thank you. How you doing, Philly T? And this is to the pot. Thank you. All right. Well, you sleep well. I hope you feeling better and everything is all well your way. But thank you, Philly T. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Get well.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
All right. Thank you so much, Philly T. And I hope all is well your way. All righty. Lawana Dick says, Lawana Dick says, I thought she was taking a pee next to the car. Oh, okay. What's up, Vasti? How you doing, Vasti7? Good to see you. All right. Oh, Lord. All right. PRF, huh? Barking orders? Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, so yes. Pretty Ricky Fontaine. Where did you come from? And why are you all involved in everything that's going on? Like, I just don't get it. Like Pretty Ricky Fontaine, you just came out the blue nowhere. You visited Fi, and now you just in the mix. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't get that. Like now you sit up there on some panel today and going at James, and I'm like, I was just like, wait a minute, are you doing this because you staying with Fi? And then we hear Fi order you to say things in the background or yelling things, and I'm just like, this don't even seem genuine. Like, where did you come from? Like, we didn't even like, huh? What? I was just like, what? Huh? I was just like, who? Who are you? Like, what? I just didn't get it. We were all lost. Even from the day in which you were sitting behind her when she made that failed interview attempt. We were just like, what? Yeah. What's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we were like, what? Huh? And then you hop up on the panel like you don't even know these folks. And then on top of that, you Firebase's in the background was like, yeah, doing something, arguing, telling you to bark orders, and you doing it. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, is this what the cost of Airbnb with Firebase is? You got to do what she say? I don't know. Like I said, then she was taking shots at you the other day saying and telling everybody you snore. I was like, oh, with friends like these, who need friends? Yeah, so that's that. Like, Pretty Ricky Fontaine, huh? Anyway, anyway. Lord, it's all right. We wrapping it up. It's coming to an end, y'all. It's all just weird. So I end my broadcast to say, it's all just weird. What happened today is all just weird. And just weird. And y'all know what I mean. It's just weird. Everything's weird. And I ain't gonna say too much, but just weird. Be careful who you engage with, because when things fall out, you may not like how they engage back. And with that being said, that's all I got. I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and share something. But that's all I got to say. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, that's about it. Ron P says it was definitely a weird and action packed day. It was, but it was just weird. The whole situation was weird. And I don't know why Demetria lit all day sitting over there looking like the Black Wendy's girl. I'm like, are you the new mascot for Wendy's? What's up, the black version, sitting up in the red wig? I was like, okay. I was like, all right. And I don't know what the world, that big man TV, you need to sit your sensitive behind down. You know you can't take no criticism, but you crying the next 5 minutes. So I don't know why he back up there trying to do his celebrity world tour. You need to fall back because you know you be up there crying and saying you fall in a protected group and they coming at you and you be starting to mess with people and then you want to sit behind that protected group that you you know behind. It's just oh Lord. But yeah. And then what's up with Tracy sitting up there trying to threaten Brianna? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Vashti, you better stay away from them Wendy's nuggets. You don't know what they made with. You'll be sitting up there looking like a damn flying turkey yourself or flying chicken nugget. Keep eating them things. Be careful with that. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know why Tracy is sitting up there threatening Brianna and all this other stuff. I don't know. Y'all just doing the most out here threatening folks. Yeah. But that's about it. I don't know anything else, y'all. It was definitely a lot going on though. I couldn't keep up. I had stuff to do. I was like, this is one of the days I'm lost. I don't know what's the hell going on. I saw what I need to say. I saw what I need to say, And I'm like, oh hell no, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I ain't in that. Then I saw the Wendy's girl. Yeah, I saw the Wendy's girl. Then what else I saw? Tim Blaine was coming at Clyde Conscious TV. The Clyde Conscious TV made a video. I didn't get a chance to see that though. Yeah. Then what else happened? And that's about it. I don't know anything else. Then I heard that Rico pulled out something, pulled out his pants or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, boy, you don't sit your behind down and keep your dingaling in your pants. Yeah, because you know to be next thing when your pages get snatched, you'll be over here talking about, oh, my pages. I don't know. Anyway. Oh Lord, Lemon. They think that you and I are brothers. And I tell you when I go live. I don't tell Lemon when I go live because I don't want to ever impose on Lemon like that. But how you doing, Lemon? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. The nose that praises, why does he do that? It's so sick and twisted. I don't know. Some people, a lot of people take pride in they weed whacker. So if they got a weed whacker and they get notoriety for it, that's something they just like to pop out and show you. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know why they showed the weed whacker. I don't know. And the thing with him and James is getting old too, so but that goes on. Hold on. I gotta make sure nobody show their weed whacker up here. So hold on. We got all we show is spaceships, not weed whackers. Hello, how you doing? Hello?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We
Hello,
made it.
how
We
you
made it. Hello?
doing? How you
Hello?
doing?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty. What's going on, Lemon? Lemon, you there? Lemon?
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad, my bad.
Lemon.
I thought you couldn't hear me. I was about to exit.
I hear you, Lemon. I hear you. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. I was asleep though.
You asleep?
And my phone, yeah, somebody called me on IG, my phone vibrated, so I like, oh shit, we made it. I'm
Oh
live.
Lord! Oh, they woke you up too. Y'all waking up everybody out there sleep. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Mm.
No, it's all good though. I thought you would have went live earlier.
Yeah, I would have, but I fell asleep too. No, I gotta get my rest. My
No, it's all
rest.
good.
Gotta get my rest. But we here. We here. So, anything you want to say?
Yeah, what's on the agenda? I saw it briefly, but I didn't see it all of it.
Let's see. I gotta bring it back up again. Uh oh. Hold on one second, y'all. We are not going to be discussing that other area because I don't want to get into nothing.
Oh shit, I did all that homework and we ain't oh shit.
You know how I feel about that, man. I just feel like you can't tell people how to play when things don't go your way. So when things don't go
Yeah.
their way, you can't tell them, "Oh, you just you shouldn't be doing all that," because you know how they get down. So that's what I got to say about that.
Well, shit, that was like the highlight of the area pretty much
I
today.
know. Mm. I'm not getting that.
That shit was lit though. It was all over the place with the
Yeah,
guest, but
yeah.
I thought it was lit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want to say too much about it, but
Mm-hmm.
so let's see what's on the list. With the blessed thing, it was pretty much what was
Yeah,
discussed yesterday, huh?
yeah.
Have the Miss O been around? Have you seen her anywhere?
No, I haven't seen her around. I think she took a break maybe this weekend. I don't blame her. Uh,
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I don't blame her. She been through a lot, I'll say, within the last few months, with her people. So she pretty much had a falling out with pretty much everybody. Well, except you, but you know what I mean.
yeah, I think it's they, have an issue because she's not moving the way they move, or she's speaking her mind. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but did you ever figure out what caused the fallout between them two, or is still we don't know?
Well, it started with the whole thing when she came over here. Whatever preceded that situation when she came over here to
Mhm.
do the interview. Uh, that was the beginning of the situation because she's like, "Why don't she come over here and speak?" And then whatever's going on in the background, obviously somebody was. I mean, even that part where Bless was sitting up there sending screenshots to Miss O accidentally of their conversation. So I think that whole thing caused a lot of distrust, and yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
If I look at my phone and you resending me my message, I'm like, what the fuck? Who you trying to
yeah,
really send this message to?
yeah, exactly. And I think that caused the issue too. So yeah, and I like I think she knows that she can say what she wants to say over here.
Yeah, I agree. I would have came somewhere where I felt like I can get my point across without being interrupted. So if she felt like this was the platform she wanted to use, like, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
see the issue with it. But of course, them not liking you making an issue. You know what I mean? They're
of
like, oh, you
course.
went over to Sir King's platform, so
Mhm.
they like act like it's like the biggest deal in the world. It's not.
Mhm. And I did subliminally discuss the situation with, just so you know, out of fairness to you, um, with the person taking the content and posting it and people out enraged and stuff like that because of the actions that were taken to, you know,
Oh, they mad now?
yeah, I mean, some people are mad or upset, but I was just like, I told the audience before you came, I was like, look, I really didn't have an issue,
Yeah.
but if I'm doing a broadcast and you take my stuff and I myself haven't had it up for 15 minutes, but you take the main moment of it, um, like I said, I really have an issue with the page because I know everybody's got to get their start, but it was the disrespect for me and the disrespect to you and the disrespect to people who frequent my chat and stuff like that. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes where content creators will ask another content creator, "Hey, do you mind? If I use your stuff and things like that." So
I'm gonna say this. Um, if a person want to use your content, that's one thing. But if they want to flip it and be messy with it and try to misconstrue what's actually going on, then I feel like that's a little slippery, and it can come with some bad results. So I mean, what were they expecting? Like, I mean, if you didn't get them, I feel like if they would have started doing that to somebody else, maybe somebody else probably would have did it to them. So it was just like any day now, somebody else would have did it.
yeah, my intention was not to come out and get them. I mean that's not my
Yeah.
intention. Like I said, I had no issue. It was just the disrespect and the threats and things like that from other people that came after that. I was like, no, that's what I mean? So yeah. So I'm just sharing that with you
Yeah, so
again.
but for that person not to be a content creator, why did their uh like titles and shit become like more shady towards you? Like what was that about? Like why didn't other people get like shady ass titles and stuff like that?
Well, it's because certain people that were shouting them out don't care for me and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
see. Like I said, at first they started off very neutral. I think they were in my chat a couple of times. So they started off very neutral, and then they
I
just
never
started
seen that
getting.
page nowhere. It be in chats. I saying it because I don't know if it's a male
Yeah.
or a female.
No, or maybe it was something. Maybe somebody else. Maybe there's somebody else that got a similar name. But no, I think it's all y'all. What is it? All y'all lying stop, something like that. But I don't think that might be the same page. But no, like I said, it was very neutral. And I think the other people start. You see, what happens is I think a lot of people don't understand when people are starting out. They want other content creators to start shouting them out, right? So when a person starts shouting you out, then you unconsciously, consciously owe them some kind of loyalty, right? So the people that were starting to shout them out didn't really care for me. So I guess by those people shouting them out and having whatever commentary they offer against me, you, whoever, they then started siding with them and not being, fair with us, and that's where I guess the change occurred. So
Well, that's a lesson learned for that person. But I'll say this: uh, don't go back on whatever's going on currently, because I know you sometimes will try to like work shit out. So, uh, if that's in your mind, don't do it.
like I mentioned before, I was in 2020. I was very nice and
Yep,
retracted something, and the person came back, and violated. I wouldn't say well.
exactly.
They came back and just being more disrespectful. So I really don't really entertain that. So
Yeah, they live and they learn. Maybe on the next round they'll do something a little different, so that way they're more covered. That's all I'll say. But um, oh well. If you mad, oh well.
and like I said, I don't take joy in doing that. But it's like, when does it stop? Like, add some spin to it, add your own interpretation to the situation, but you just straight hijack everybody's stuff. So
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, if people are upset, oh well. It's the nature of the game. Get over it.
mhm.
Because
All
I
right,
feel like if they were in a position, they'll do the same thing to you. So I don't really show this like sympathetic heart for these people because
well,
they be upset for reasons that you've never done nothing to them. And if, like that person that's behind that page, 9 times out of 10, you never done nothing to them. So
no, I don't.
you know
I ain't done nothing to nobody though. That's the thing. Like, just say if it was another content creator who had did what they had to do, who wouldn't be hearing this. Do we
exactly.
hear it then when they play those strike games with anybody else? No. They're like, oh well, you should never use the content. But with me, it's like, he jealous, oh he this, oh he that. I'm like, what?
Oh,
It ain't even that. It's not
exactly.
even like
Yep,
that. It's a disrespect. So that's
I
all.
agree. I totally agree. They flip the rules if it has anything to do with you, and I really don't care. Like if they're upset, oh well, they'll get over it. They'll find something else to be mad about tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
hopefully.
no, ain't no hopefully they will. They'll wake up tomorrow and find a reason to be mad at something else.
Okay, so I don't know if you coming in my chat being disrespectful, Ronnie Q, but I've been nothing but respectful to you, even though we've had our tumultuous past. So why is there an issue? I don't understand. You struck the page. That's just something. It's my shit. It's 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 my shit. I mean, how can I say it anymore? It's my creativity. It's my work. It's mine. They did not alter it any way, shape, or form. So I don't know. Oh, now's the hey, Sir King. Oh, okay. All right. I was just wondering because you came here guns blazing. I didn't know. They call me numb nuts. My nuts aren't numb. So I don't. I don't.
What?
I'm not Duchess or Charlie. So my nuts are definitely not numb. All right. Lord have mercy. But anyway.
Yeah.
But Ronnie Q, you say it was doing a public service to who? It was doing a disservice for the content creator. That's what I understand. It's like a great divide between the content creators and the subscribers. Like, we put in time, some of us put in money, some of us put in other things into our creative work. And sometimes the subscribers don't understand that, and they be glad when somebody steal other people's work, and it's a shortcut provided. Like, that's just not cool. My issue was after my broadcast, my shit was on that page 15 minutes right after my live. My stuff wasn't even able to marinate for a couple of hours. That's the issue I have. What's the fucking point of doing a whole broadcast if somebody gonna steal your stuff? I don't get that. They get old after a while. That's like somebody, Rodney Q, like me going to your house and stealing shit out of your refrigerator that you paid for. You gonna let me keep doing that? No, you ain't gonna let me keep doing that. You're gonna have it. You gonna say something eventually, and then if I keep stealing, you gonna put a lock on the refrigerator, or you gonna bust me up beside my head for coming in your house stealing stuff out of your refrigerator. I mean, I don't understand, but people don't understand that. It's my reaction is not going to tell you doing us a service. How is it doing us a service? I don't get that.
And like you said, you didn't really have an issue. It was like wait a few hours before my shit, all the way process and upload, let the people kind of view
Yeah,
in, and then come take it. But then also don't be shady with the titles and try to be, you know, sway
yeah,
the audience to feel a certain type of way when they're coming in to view the video. Like it's one thing to take the highlights of somebody's video and put it on your page and benefit off of it. But if you're gonna be shady in the process, you don't think there's no repercussions behind your shady ways at all? In what world does that work?
mm,
I'm gonna take your stuff and then I'm gonna trash you on top of that. But you be okay with that too. You sit back and you watch me do this. Let's be real.
that's the craziest part
If
about
it
it.
was anybody else that would have did it, or
They wouldn't be
let's
saying nothing.
they
If
wouldn't
5A
it wouldn't
wanted to hit a page, if 5A would do what I did, they wouldn't nobody say a damn thing.
exactly. Or hell, even if it was 5 Bay that got struck out, they would be like, "Oh well, that's what she get." They'll start going in on all the reasons why. Although I'm gonna bring up something she said earlier too. She was wrong about. Um, they'll be celebrating if she if she got struck for however long they be in YouTube jail. They'll be throwing a freaking party, a block party.
Hmm.
Because we
Yeah,
can go down a list of people who strike, and I don't hear no backlash from that. None.
yeah. Like I said, I didn't want to do what I don't want to do. I mean, like I said, y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Once again, content creators most of the time reach out to each other to use their stuff. You know what I mean? So, mhm. All right. Anything else on the agenda you want to discuss? Lemon?
And then they did that state of the beef sector, and she got your whole thing wrong about the whole Zoom thing. She's up there with Lady
Yeah.
P and QB talking about, oh, and he's charging $5 per entry. So that means if you come um a whole month, you will have to pay this amount of money per entry. Like, she don't watch your videos because that's not what you said. You
Nah.
broke it down on how it goes and stuff like that, but she pretty much was trying to insinuate that you're charging $5 per entry of Zoom. And then she said, oh, he don't be having shit to talk about on YouTube. So what do we talk about on Zoom? We talk about hella shit on Zoom. We actually get to hear from the subscribers that don't hit the link, and we be really diving into shit because they be very knowledgeable about this area. So it's a lot of shit that go down in the Zoom. You're not there, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah. And once again, why are they worried about me if I'm some irrelevant avatar? So,
Anything you do, they count in the pockets. But if you was do the same thing, they'd be like, oh, he pocket watching me. No,
yeah.
y'all pocket watching.
Oh yeah. Unlimited. On that note, let's do the zoom, zoom, zoom. With a boom, boom.
No, I'm with it.
Here we go. Here we go.
All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your feet. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your feet. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your feet.
Yeah, so if you want to get in the Zoom, feel free to send me $5, $ Sir King Crown. It goes down. All
It
right.
does. But yeah, she just pretty much flipped it and made it seem like, oh, you trying to be like Sean Bradley, but Sean Bradley don't he don't have a membership on YouTube. He just charged the people like a one-time fee type situation. But that's Sean Bradley. Sir King is not trying to be like him. That's the difference. Hence, that's why he's moving a little different from him.
Yeah.
She was
All
all
right.
wrong,
Yeah.
loud and
Yeah.
wrong.
As always. As always.
And then
So,
QB, he must be the ranch because he came up there misinformed, loud and wrong, just jumping on the bandwagon. Like, do you even know what you be talking about half of the time?
Um, Ron P says if they visit Zoom every day, they should subscribe. $15 a month, save money, platinum membership. Thank you, Ron P. Yeah, you absolutely right. That's right.
Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life.
Yeah, if you want to make sure you join, you can join the Avatar Life Platinum Club. It's $15 a month. You know, it gives you unlimited Zooms, access to all the unlimited Zooms, and maybe even access to the IG group, the Platinum Club IG group. So yes, $15, $ Sir King Crown. All right, all right.
Yeah, so
Thank
that
you,
shit
Ron.
was just highly disrespectful.
Yeah, yeah. I know somebody sent me the link to it, but they didn't send me a timestamp, so I could go watch all that. I skimmed through it, but I didn't listen to all that. So,
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up, but it is what it is. I don't expect them to, you know, and whenever they got something popping, I feel like they're gonna go in on you. So it's to be expected at this point. I'm not surprised no more,
it is
but
what it is.
definitely misinformed.
Yeah, definitely. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, did you watch the launch today, Lemon? No, you probably didn't watch the launch today. But
I watched a video that your live that you did earlier, and then it was on World Star too. Of course, I'm always on World Star.
mm,
But yeah, so what did you say about the Jeff Bezos person?
he's mad
Because it
because
was a success.
yeah, and his looked like a big old mushroom, and uh, Richard Branson actually looks like something innovative. So
Yeah, it was dope from what I saw. Like I don't want no parts of it, but it's pretty interesting to watch. You know what I mean? Like I know they're gonna try to keep doing shit like that, so then they can start like people can start like actually taking trips out there like that on them little
yeah,
quick. But nah, I don't want no parts of that. It's just dope to look at and
yeah,
see how
definitely.
like far we are with technology and shit like that to even do stuff like that.
I agree.
So I feel like we came a long way.
I agree. What's up, Bella Rose? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah,
I was skeptical about all that outer space shit until like I saw that video. It put more clarity to stuff, so thought it was pretty
yeah,
dope because it's something in current time.
hmm I agree. They're trying to make it profitable to go to space. So
And yo, did I come up did I come up here with uh DKL thinking that his dog balls didn't drop? What is he?
he's didn't know what neuter. I guess he didn't know what neuter meant. I mean, he knew what neuter meant, but he didn't know that they took the dog's testicles. Hmm
That's crazy. Yeah, most people that get them, removed can get artificial ones and stuff like that, so it's not so awkward looking.
hmm
So yeah, that's crazy. So his dog got neutered that young?
Yeah. hmm
Wow.
I'm telling you, that dog don't like Dutchess though. It like Dutchess, but it don't really like Dutchess. I'm telling you,
Why you say that?
because every time that dog come up, like it'll smell him or lick him, and then it'll drop his head back down.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was like, hey, he was on his live. So I was, Sir King, look, Charlie licked me. I'm like, Charlie didn't want to lick him. Charlie licked him to see what he tastes like. He's like, oh hell no, no, no. That was it. Charlie put his head back down.
Nah, that's a dope little dog. That's still funny that he thought since it was a small dog that that the balls have. That's crazy. But nah. Where did they get the dog from? Do you know?
From Ronnie Q in the Humane Society. Hmm
Ronnie Q?
Ronnie
Oh,
Q set up there and convinced him and guilted him into picking up a dog for the Humane Society. He finally got one.
okay, that's what's up. Nice, nice, nice.
Mhm.
Who is PRF? Huh? Breaking or what? Who is that?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Pretty Ricky Fontaine.
Oh,
Yeah, she came out of nowhere swinging and banging and while Bobby was barking orders to her in the background. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah. I saw that on the other. Well, you don't want to mention it, so
On the vegetable channel.
yeah, I saw her over there. That's sort of my first kind of well, I've seen her before, but I've never seen her kind of in a heated situation. So that was a little different for me.
But Lemon, the question I have for you: if Pretty Ricky Fontaine was not staying at Bobby's residence,
Yeah.
would she be doing all this? No.
Yes.
No,
I think so.
I don't think. Lemon, she gone. She disappeared. She don't even have a channel. Like
No,
she's
I'm saying like if she did, if she was still present and like and she was in that Five Babes house, I do feel like she would still like be in the shit. I do think so.
I would have to disagree with you because she left. Nobody ain't heard from her until she started staying at Five A's house. That's what I'm saying.
Because I feel
So
like, listen, if they got a connection and friendship where they communicate and still talk, although we don't see it no more, and let's say that she can insert herself because her presence was kind of known in the beef sector. I feel like she was still. So you feel like she pretty much only contribute because she was in Five A's presence, is what you're trying to say?
exactly.
I would say that she would still contribute, but I don't know if she would go as hard because it's different when you're in front of somebody and you're sort of like, you got to keep that energy up because you want to woo bang for your friend because y'all face to face. But I feel like maybe if she was in the presence of her own home, her energy might have been a little different, possibly. But I do feel like she was still kind of because I know they kicked it multiple times. So there's some kind of friendship there. So I do feel like she would have still kind of popped up if needed. Uh, I didn't think they saw this whole beef sector merging with the other sector popping off on Sunday, and she was going to participate in it. So I feel like that's the only thing that was a little, off for me. I didn't see this shit coming either.
Okay. Um,
But I don't know her like that though. But I feel like they've been kicking it multiple times though, like in real time. And when you do stuff like that, you pretty much like a ride or die for the most part until y'all like have like a discrepancy or like a falling out or something.
okay.
But she didn't do too much over there in the black sector. I feel like when she turned up the gas was when she got on the other platform. Did you watch her on the other platform?
What other platform?
On
The vegetable channel?
no, trying to give him a nickname on the spot. I'll just call him his name on QB's platform.
Mm-mm. No, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, they did a follow-up one after that whole merging of the sectors, let's just say that. And then she was in camera popping off and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like woo banging. Like so yeah, it was a different side of her.
Oh, I have to check that out.
Yeah. She was on camera for a long time. Like first it was her and
Hey,
Five Babe.
oh yeah,
Go
of
ahead.
course. At Five A's.
Yeah, QB. Then it was her and QB. Then it was her by herself. So it's just different moments where you kind of get to see her on camera, popping off and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know her,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll say it was enhanced because you're in front of your friends, so you're gonna show out a little bit. You're gonna put a little bit more on because y'all face to face. Let's say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know her to judge her, but I feel like she'll still sound off. She seemed neutral in the merging of the sector when she was on the panel. She didn't seem like she was trying to pop off.
Okay. But once again,
Definitely
what's
different
the
energy.
catalyst? What's the catalyst? Her being at Five A's. Five A's like, you better get out here and swing a bang or I'll put you out.
Yo, the revolving people that came up from the beef sector. I'm like, why are you up here? Like,
Mhm. All right, all right. Y'all said the wrong thing. Y'all gonna wish y'all ain't never crossed to the other side. That's all
no,
I'm
I'm
saying.
not. The people I'm talking about is just the black
Well, yeah, I
the
know.
beef
I
sector.
know. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be wishing they never crossed to the other side. Because if something pop off between somebody over there and somebody over here, you can't tell somebody how to fight. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say that area feel like they stand in their shit. Like whatever they claim to do, they say, yeah, I do it. It ain't no if and buts about it. Like, yep, I do this, I do that. So I'm like, whoa, a little bit more. I can't say too much. Fuck. What else is on this crazy list? Uh, you said Jay Wilson don't like Tracy.
no, because he keeps throwing jabs at her because she don't know how to use StreamYard and all this other stuff. I'm talking about
Yeah, I
her
did. I caught a jab too. I caught a jab. It was something
power
about
lines in the gas
yep, and folks
station.
paying for people's rent. I'm like, whoa, it's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
you said you were mentioning Big Man. What happened with Big Man?
I don't know. He was on Jay Wilson's platform. And yeah, I was just saying he knows how he's sensitive he gets, so I don't know why he would be back over here like starting stuff with people. I don't know. It's just like he's fragile, but didn't start stuff when he gets bored and wants attention back on his panels. So I don't
Cold parties. He fell out with all the people that kind of kept his shit like interesting, in my opinion.
know. Oh well.
Yeah, I think that last straw with the Walker person, I feel like that kind of like crashed and burned his whole shit.
Yeah.
You can't turn on everybody you cool with. You feel me? You got to have like some of your day ones, and I feel like he don't have no more, no day ones no more. Maybe he do. I don't watch him enough to know.
Right. All right. Let me see
But
what
yeah,
the people saying in the chat. In the chat. Okay. Let me see what you guys say. Vastly. You saying what I don't want to say. Yeah. Ain't gonna hurt for her to bang. Okay. That could be DVD. That could be interpreted a lot of different ways. Oh lordy.
What she's a hardworking woman on vacay. Ain't gonna hurt for her to bang. Yeah, she was like banging earlier.
Mm,
Um,
hmm.
in that area. But I feel like she really turned up the degrees when she went to QB platform. That's when I felt like she flexed her muscles a little bit, and she was, I saw like a different side of her. She wasn't like calm no more. She was cussing and stuff like that. So that was interesting to look at.
Right. Lawanda Dix, don't ever tell me to leave Tracy alone. Just because her pages get taken out by me, don't mean that she gets her whole history of how she's terrorized people gets to be erased. So
Message.
I would like for you to tell her to leave me alone and all that shit that she did to me. Let's not forget. Just because it's all been erased, unless somebody's got it archived somewhere, don't mean like we forget what she did.
Now the alley should have it.
Yeah, but they don't have the video.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
let's not forget the terror that she caused on many people. And she should be grateful that she's even allowed on this platform.
Message.
Please don't. That's the wrong person to advocate for. Please, I don't understand that. Just because someone's got a Minnie Mouse voice and a wig on their head, don't mean that
Whoa.
they got a soul. No, I think that's the issue. Those who come over here with the Minnie Mouse voice and everything, they always want to give them a pass. But the ones that sound rough and gruff, they always want to tear down the person. And then when they come for your head, then you want people to care. That's what I don't understand. Like, weird. It's just weird. Leave Tracy alone. Like, that's the main person. Like, did y'all forget that she the one that will sit up there? She gonna put some child on an adult. She just say, I don't care if it's Go Daddy, Big Daddy, whatever. She gonna put it on a porn site.
Craigslist.
Yeah, Craig Liz. And the pervs are gonna want what they want. Well, who says that?
Whoa, like
Y'all forget. Did y'all forget Kid said he
they
gonna
didn't
smoke
forget
a
it.
child? Did y'all forget that? That Kid said he gonna smoke a child? Like what?
Nope.
Yeah, y'all
They
want
took that in the back of their memory and then they pushed forward with other bullshit that they're
hey,
allegedly upset with at that moment.
yeah.
Oh, we don't care about that. It didn't happen. She said it, but she didn't act on it.
But LaWanda
It's the
Dix,
fact that you would even think about some shit like that is crazy.
yeah, exactly. But LaWanda with Dix, you don't tell me what I could talk about. I could talk about what I want to talk about. I have reasons for what I want to talk about, and what I don't want to talk about. Like, how do y'all think that I like y'all? Oh, I'm about to get pissed off. Like, really, y'all? How you gonna tell me what to talk about is my damn show? That's disrespectful as fuck. I want to talk about certain things I want to talk about. Other things I don't want to. Because you ain't got to deal with the bullshit that comes from them talking about it. You'll scurry your irrelevant ass somewhere else, causing mayhem in somebody else's chat. Taking up for the wrong people. Tracy. Leave Tracy alone. You serious? Sorry, Lem. I just. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, you good.
Sorry.
I thought y'all kind of like was on a good place because you popped up on her. Not a good place. That's
No,
too
I
much.
didn't know. No,
Whoa,
I'm
let
not
me.
in a good
Whoa, whoa,
place for
whoa, whoa,
her.
whoa.
I popped on her because she was lying about the whole China doll situation,
Yeah,
saying that I was the one that was sending that stuff to Cloud Diva. So I was squashing that. That's the only reason I went up there.
they just pull shit out their ass. Like, oh, it was Sir King. Oh, it was Sean Bradley. Y'all just say whatever y'all feel like at the moment without no physical proof, just speculation, and that's not cool. Have proof. Otherwise, you're just running your mouth. It's easy to throw y'all there because they don't like y'all. When you have a dislike for somebody, anything fits the narrative. Oh, it has to be Sir King because he stays up all night or he does this and he that makes zero sense. What proof do you have? You have no proof. You just have a disdain for somebody that you would just throw them under the bus just to fit the story. And that's what y'all lack over here. Y'all have no evidence. Y'all just go off speculation and a dislike for somebody. And move the way you want to, but be fair with it. Have proof. Have shit to back up your claims. Don't just run your mouth. Like I see people upset with you. You don't even have interactions with these people. Oh, I just can't. Calm down. This is a fucking virtual app.
Yeah, and that's the weirdest thing. Let me like people I don't even speak of
That's what I'm
or
saying
speak
about.
on have a disdain for me. I don't like you. Well, of course, you're not gonna like me if you go and listen to someone who speaks negatively about me 100% of the time. Like that's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just
They
weird.
carry that shit like they're high schoolers. Like they can't think for themselves. Oh, my fave's mad at them. I'm mad at them too. I'm carrying their beef on. Like y'all grown. Most of y'all are over in y'all late 30s, pushing however age y'all are. And y'all move like high schoolers. There's no independent thinkers really over here. Y'all moving like cliques, but then y'all so quick to say everybody else is in cults, but all most of y'all move like cult members as well. Where do y'all stand up against y'all faves or challenge them? You don't. You side with them. You laugh and talk shit about the next person without even having beef with that person. You just want to be counted. I see it.
I agree. It's just weird. It's just like what have I done? Like I just don't understand. Like it's
You
just
pissed off
weird.
their favorite content creator, so now they're upset with you as well, and they're carrying on that beef. That's it.
I don't get it. I just don't understand it.
It's simple.
Because I present the truth. Yes.
People carry their favorite content creators' beef.
Okay. Then that makes sense. Then. I understand that.
That's how I see it.
I understand. Oh, let me ask you this though. So we were
Yeah.
speculating. I don't know if I want to do that, but we was thinking about the whole DKL thing, and then him showing the VS picture. Is that an announcement that she may be coming back soon?
I liked it. I thought it was fire. I thought she looked a little thicker. Um, like I don't have nothing negative to say. I wasn't around during that era, so for me, um, it was just picture. The music he chose for the video though was funny as fuck. Like, but what's your question again? My bad. I don't think I answered it.
I was like, do you think she'll be coming back soon? Since there was a picture and everything.
I think she will come back, but mm, See, I don't know what follows with her shit. I don't know if she's off this 3 year
My
social media
speculation.
ban. Go
My
ahead.
speculation with that limit is that I think whatever happened, because I don't see her allowing Duchess to put her in a situation like that where her freedom could be jeopardized or
Nah, it
compromised.
wouldn't be though. It wouldn't be. Those are pictures. What a person decides to do with pictures has nothing to do with you. Like if I go take a photo shoot with you and I'm not supposed to be on the internet and my friend posts the pictures, I won't get in trouble for that as long as I don't have an account linked to me
But
posting this
you're
shit and being on the internet.
you're still
You
giving
can do
people
that.
but you're still giving people
Nope.
ammunition. No, you're still giving people ammunition. You see, it's not whether or not you're wrong or not. What I'm saying is not a matter if you're wrong or not. It's a matter of fact of you allowing people to give them a reason to, you know, bring up some people. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at the situation. To exaggerate or
For
embellish the truth of the situation.
Yeah, but I look at it like this. If I was to do photos with somebody and I'm banned on the internet, but then this person decides to upload them on the internet, I'm not responsible for what the person chooses to do with the photos as long as I did not partake in posting these pictures on social media or accessing social media when I'm not supposed to. The consequences don't fall back on me.
But
It fall back on the person that put them on. And
limit is
fortunately,
like
DKL's not banned from the internet, so he can post
But
them.
limit is like someone sitting up there saying, "Oh, let's say they had a criminal case, right? And they said, oh, you're not supposed to frequent any adult adult strip clubs, right? And then somebody takes a picture of you outside an adult strip club, but you didn't go in it though. But you're still giving them ammunition to report you as potentially maybe being in violation of the terms and conditions that was set forth. That's what I'm saying. Did you go into the strip club? No, but you pictured in front of the strip club, though. That's what I'm saying.
Um, hmm. No, I don't know. I don't view it that way. Um, because they're just pictures. And he was strategic when he posted them. He didn't post them the very next day. I think he waited like about a week or two from being home, right, to then upload them and show the audience their photo shoot they did while he was out there wherever he was. DC, I believe. Um, so I would say that no, it wouldn't fall back on her. Is that sending out a sign that she can possibly come back? Yes. Is that showing that she is still in contact with DKL? Yes. And I think she'll come back, but she'll come back under like moving a little different. I don't know, once she get off this 3 year uh ban from the internet and social media, is she on like informal probation, which means like she's still under the radar, so she can't move the way she wants to on YouTube. But I think she will be back. Probably not the same, but she'll be back. She might be a little, sweeter. You never know. I don't know her. What's your take on it?
I don't know. We shall wait and see. I just thought it was kind of
You
let's
thought it was
see.
wrong?
No, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. It's like the
Okay.
last thing said. It just thought it kind of weird. So we'll see. We'll see.
Question. Would you want her back? Like, do you feel like her presence is needed now that a lot of the people she used to kick it with has established like independence? Or do you feel like it would be a hindrance to their progress if she was to return? Like,
I think you'll see a big shift or shake, just because I think she has a lot on a lot of people, and you know, I think a lot of people don't like how that whole situation went down. So you just see a whole shift in the shake. A lot of people who have the clout that they have now, it would dissipate quickly and easily. Brianna and Bless specifically, um, and maybe some other people. You know, so yeah.
I mean, for me, I wasn't around during that time, so it'll be different to see somebody who this whole area speak. I wouldn't say highly. I think I've heard a lot of negative as well. but they had kind of control over this area to kind of see what that looked like in real time. So mm, I think it'll be lit though.
Yeah, we shall
But
see.
would the person still be able to move around the way they used to? Because it's like when you're coming off of being in trouble, it's like you can't kind of like dive right back into the waters that kind of got you into trouble, right? That would be a stupid move for anybody that did 3 years, not jail time, but you feel me, like banned from the social media.
Right.
Because I'm sure there's still some people who are upset with her, waiting for her to slip up so then they can kind of like, fuck it up some more. So I think if she was to come back, she'll probably be more strategic with what she does. Her hands will possibly be cleaned and other
Yeah.
people will do the dirty work. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I think she will. I don't think she'll even be as malicious that maybe she. I think she learned a lot, but like I said, I don't think she'll come. In hindsight, I don't think she'll come back. Just because you gotta understand this is really traumatizing in real life. So
Yeah. But once you're free and you did your time, people always come back. It's the way it
yeah,
is.
but you
I don't see her being gone. I feel like that was to show her presence. Um, and also I want to. Oh, I don't even want to put that out there. I might say that for later. But it makes sense about certain things. I'll type it in the back chat. How about that? Hold on.
okay. All right. If anybody wants to join us on the discussion or anything else on the agenda or anything in general, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Also, if you want to, feel free to make a gesture to $Sir King Crown. Since we help you deal with your insomnia, you could be getting through your work shift, or your snoring spouse, or dealing with any kind of boredom, or maybe you cut your cable bill because you get incessant entertainment from all three of my platforms. So feel free to send a gesture to Sir King Crown. All right. Thank you very much. Also, Lemon, feel free to head over there to the Avatar Life Collection. Get you your lemon wear over there on Teespring.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. This is Lemon, the first and last Lemon. This is Lemon, the one and only Lemon. Hello, ladies. This is the one and only Lemon.
Yep, yep. Also, QB and Five says go. Make sure you sign up for our Zoom because it goes down in the Zoom. $5 to get in. We talk about everything and anything. So make sure you join us for the Zoom. I don't know if we'll be doing the Zoom tonight, but make sure you join in. And if you want to, you get unlimited Zooms for $15. We'll be right back.
All I wanna do is on my zone, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. All I wanna do is on my zone, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. All I wanna do is on my zone, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it.
All right, hold on, Lemon. We got a guest. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Hello, who's this?
This is me, Ronnie Q.
Oh Lord. Hello, Ronnie Q. How you doing?
Hey, Ronnie Q.
Hi, Lemon. What's with the oh Lord?
That's the form of greeting.
Oh Lord. Why are you always harassing Charlie Theodore, love?
Because of his daddy.
Now, what did you mean by he looked at his belly and saw a blue mark? And what did you mean by that?
He said it.
But no, what did you mean by that?
He looked at his belly and he saw a blue mark. I'm just repeating what he said. He said it now.
So, no, but do you understand what he meant by that?
He looked at his belly, he saw a blue mark. He was wondering what that was, and he said that's what his balls used to be.
Yeah, because that is something true. That I was wondering, did you misunderstand him?
No, I
Because
did not misunderstand him at all. I just repeated what he said and gave my
do you
verbal
have
confirmation.
pets? Do you have pets?
Yeah, I'm scared they may dox me.
I
I'm not
do.
giving any, I'm not giving any details.
Because okay,
I
what he meant by that is when you have your dog spayed or neutered, there is like a soldering tool that they mark the dog with, and it leaves a colored mark on the dog, and it lets them know that the dog has already had the procedure. So it is a colored mark on the dog's belly. So it's a blue mark on the dog that lets them know that they've already had the procedure. So that's what he meant. And it looks like a little blue mark on their belly. So he probably did look and see the blue mark and was like, what is this on the dog's belly? So that's what he saw on the dog's belly that made him wonder, what is that on the dog's belly? That's all I was trying to say.
Right, and he was enraged that the dog don't have any balls. Yeah, I know.
And when I first, because I had a girl dog for a long time, so when I got my first boy dog, and when I went back to get him from the vet, and he was like, they were putting a cone on his head, and he was like growling at them, like, and he was like watering at the mouth, like, and he was like, get away from me, and I was like, what's wrong? And he was like sitting on his butt, like he was just like out of sorts, and I'd never seen him like that. And then it was like, oh, he's just a little upset with us. And then I was like, and then they were telling me what to do with him and stuff. And then when I looked at him from behind, and I was like, you guys took the whole balls out? And then they were like, yeah, we take them out. And I was like, oh my God. And then I could understand why the dog was like that, because I thought they did something like a vasectomy, because I didn't know either. And I understood why the dog was like that. The dog was like ferocious, like I had a Lhasa Apso, and he was just like foaming at the mouth, and he was like angry. So it's like really something, it's traumatic for the dog.
That's why I know why LaWanda Dish was sitting up here saying that, oh, it's great when the dogs get the balls taken and they're more peaceful. I'm like, what?
No, the dog is pissed off. And when I just got another little girl dog, and I took her to get, they have a pickup time and a drop. They have a pickup time for all the dogs to be dropped off and picked up. And when the boy dogs were coming out, you see all these boy dogs, their heads were tucked and their tails were tucked, and you're going to pick up, and you can tell the boy dogs, they were all just like, oh my God, what happened to me? And their butts were tucked and their heads were down, and they were just like stunned, like, oh my God, what just happened to me? And they're bringing out the boy dogs, and they're just like shell shocked.
Yeah, I can. It's crazy.
I can only imagine. That is crazy. And I got a question for you too, Ronnie Q.
Okay.
I think
he muted himself.
Yeah, I think he had some audio issues. But so you're saying Charlie will be an angry dog?
No, they're not angry, but they do still hump. They do still have the urge to hump.
Oh, Miss Toby, yeah, she knows all about that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My question to you was, since you're cool with DKL, and it's kind of messy, I would say, a little kind of. He liked Pizarro for a minute, and as well as Bree, but I noticed after the trip he sort of didn't know them no more. So do you think his link up with VS had anything to do with that, or he just don't know them?
Well, I'm not going to speak for DKL, but I would not say, I think everybody would like to say that it was after the trip, but I think you guys really need to review what you're actually seeing and watch the timeline of how that happened, and not and make your decision of when that occurred. And I'm not going to speak for DKL. I just really think that people are putting 20 on 10 about the timeline of when things occurred.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right. So that's all I want to say about the dog, because Sir King is always talking about Charlie Theodore, trying to cause some dissension. All right, you guys have a good night.
You too.
All right,
You
you
too.
too.
All right, bye bye.
Charlie just gonna
Peace.
call Peter in the morning. Okay.
Whoa.
Goodbye.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So anything else, Lemon? I don't know anything else, really, to be honest with you.
I mean, that's pretty much it. We can't really, talk about the other
I don't want that
craziness.
because
I know, I
no,
know, I know.
because
Yeah,
people get in their feelings. They don't like what you say. They may having a bad day. They want to take it out on you. I don't want to deal with that. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Sorry, it ain't worth it. No, it's not. It's not worth it at all. At all, it's not worth it at all.
no, I agree. I mean, I feel like you don't want to, cross mingle with the other sector, but that was pretty much the highlight of
Man,
the day.
go ahead. It ain't cross mingling. It ain't
It's
cross
cross mingle.
mingling. It's just like no, no, no. It ain't worth it. Not at all. It ain't worth it because you can't tell somebody how to fight. You know what I mean? We had our dose. I mean, you got to remember. Don't forget history, or you're doomed to repeat the same mistake over again. We had a little bit of brief interaction, a little bit over there. So you remember?
Yeah. No, I
Uh,
remember. I remember.
yeah. So
I
you know,
just feel like it's crazy how all this shit popped off though.
yeah.
But yeah.
It ain't worth it. Yeah. I was
Listen,
just,
you been side eyeing the whole merging of, for a
but
minute
you just
before all
can't.
this shit even popped off.
Yeah, you just can't. People have different rules, traditions, and customs, and you can't tell them how to change it just because now you're interacting with them. So, you know, so yeah.
But okay, well, we could speak lightly on that a person that participated. Do you feel like that person that was trying to be extra nice just to not get into an argument with that person?
I think they were trying to maybe market themselves, but do it diplomatically. It's in the worky.
I mean, it sort of worked. They didn't end up, woo banging it, so I feel like it did work to her advantage. I feel like this was a match that she felt like she could possibly lose. That's why she sort of took the nice route, which is kind of shocking to me. But it is what it is. I can't tell you how to fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm, I don't know. It ain't working. I don't know. I honestly I can't
Listen, you
tell you.
want no parts.
I mean, because you never know. Like, look, I look back on what we've been through and all that stuff, and a lot of things you don't really have no control over. It's just how that person's feeling that day, and you can't tell somebody how to feel and why they feeling that way. It's just that's how I feel. You know, you know what I mean. So
No, yeah, I agree. Do you feel
yeah,
like D Miss O will return back to YouTube, or is she gone?
I think she will return. I think she will return. I think sometimes you got to understand. We don't know what she's going through. We don't know who she's speaking to. We don't know the pressure that's on her. So I think
Yeah,
she will be back in due time. And if she decides to leave, she decides to leave. So
yeah.
all
No, I
right.
feel you. I feel you on
Mhm.
that one. Cause it's like, where's she gonna pretty much go? Is she gonna be on your platform? Cause shit, she pretty much in a funk with everybody else. So it's like,
I
where's
think,
she gonna
well,
be?
maybe she'll start her own. I don't know. You know, seriously, I'm saying that. Maybe she'll start her
You think
own.
she'll be a good content creator?
Some people rise to this. I think she will, because she'll
Yeah,
give her perspective on the situation, and she has a unique standpoint. I think some people don't want to deal with the work that goes into doing, actually creating a platform and having something relevant to say.
yeah,
Because people can be boring. I mean, people can be boring. You gotta. That's how you know who's really good is because they're able to do it with consistency and maintain the audience. A lot of people start out strong and they fizzle out. You know,
Yeah,
so a lot of people
I've
don't have
watched a
that.
few of them.
Yeah, a lot of people like to start off with controversy, and of course that gets to people, but can you maintain it? And you got to be really talented and creative and think differently to maintain it. And of course, there's going to be a fluctuation in numbers because people come and go. Life circumstances and situations pull people away, but that's when you got to know when to. You got to gravitate and see the change. you know. That's
Yeah,
why
no, I
you asked
agree.
me. That's why you asked me about the person who went over there. I think that's what they saw, that they maybe could get a new audience introduced to them. You know.
I felt like that was part of it, but I also felt like that person. Listen, it was different, but between the other person from that area that went against her, she was guns blazing. You feel me? Like, she was with the shit. But then when you met a person that was just as gutter and can probably go a little grimier than you, I felt like she pumped the brakes a little bit and realized this might be a battle I could possibly lose. Cause Claudiva energy ain't amazing. She's chill. Even though she's drinking and smoking her blunts, her energy ain't like high. It's low. It's a low energy. So
Mm-hmm.
she tested the waters with her and she felt like I can get this person. But then the other waters was a little bit, muddy and she can different lanes. So I feel like she could possibly lose that battle. It's not about subscriber accounts, it's about like their energy they can give you. And I felt like she saw that energy and she fell back. She wanted to make amends.
Yeah, I agree.
She
I
didn't give
agree.
Claudiva that same opportunity. So that's the way I look at it from my
Mm.
viewpoint.
Mm.
I think the other person's a little bit more street, a little bit more hood. So she like, I don't want no parts of this. I'd rather be cool with you.
Mm.
Sorry, y'all. That's the way I saw it. I didn't see it no differently.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to get involved, so you're not saying too
Nope,
much, but
I
yeah.
do not want to get involved in that. I don't want to get pulled into anything like that. So,
All right.
my track record is 100%. So I don't, I always tell y'all don't listen, and you're like, oh, you're right. I know. I see things 100. You can't predict the future, but you definitely get clues to what lies ahead, though. So,
That's true. I mean, we just gave a light little recap on what happened. We didn't even scratch the
mhm,
surface, so I feel like we're
right,
we're good.
right.
I think if anybody gonna be pissed, it'll be somebody from this area, which ain't nothing. So whatever.
hmm I agree. All right, Lemon. Anything else? I think
Ah, that's
that's it,
pretty
right?
much it.
That's pretty much it,
Nah,
right?
that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Okay.
for the most part.
All
Yeah, I
right,
heard you
y'all.
said you ain't gonna do no Zoom,
No,
so
I don't think I can do no Zoom because I
hell no.
got some stuff to do. But no Zoom tonight. But we'll try. We'll definitely do it tomorrow. So
All right,
okay.
for sure. I'm gonna jump down and I'll see you at the next one.
All right. Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate your time. All right.
All right, no problem. Peace.
Okay. All right. Take care, Lemon. All right, that's the one and only Lemon. All right, y'all, that's all we got for you guys tonight. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and that's it. So I will see you next time. Hopefully, you've been thoroughly entertained and hopefully, you find some time to get you some sleep or something else. I don't know. All right, y'all, take care. Have a good one and be well. See you later. Take care. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. And I also want to take time to say thank you to those who supported the platform. So thank you guys so much. I will update this, but thank you to those who contributed to the growth of Tofu Alley, Avatar Life, and the Nation channel. Thank you guys so much for contributing to the Insomnia Fund.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I want to say thank you. And I miss you. And I wish you were here with me. So thank you. And I love you for being in my life. I want to say thank you, all of you, for being in my life.
All right. Thank you to the one and only Ron P. And on that note, we are out of here. Take care, everybody. Bye, y'all.